Savi tries to reach AC duct again, but falls down again and injures herself more. Durva tells Anvi that soon she will be big social media influencer and people will take her autograph. Anvi says they shouldn't have locked Savi in a room. What if she dies or something happens to her? Durva says nothing will happen. Ishan walks to them and asks how was their day at college today. Durva says it was fantastic as usual, but she doesn't like Savi a bit. She says Savi was badmouthing about Ishan and told he is nothing in front of Isha madam and their Ramtik college is the best. She was trying to befriend boys and flirting with them, but they didn't befriend her and left college early. Ishan asks them to stay away from Savi. Yashwant, Shantanu, and Nishakant head to Mumbai to solve their land dispute case. Harini insists watchman to let her check college as Savi must be inside the college itself. Watchman calls Shantanu and informs that a student's sister has come here and says her sister didn't reach home yet. Shantanu speaks to Harini and says they check the premises thoroughly before locking it and asks her sister's name. Harini says Savi Chavan and says she never gets late and is not reachable. Shantanu says he is out of town and will inform his son Ishan to go and personally check. Harini takes Ishan's number. Shantanu calls Ishan and informs him about Savi going missing. Ishan says Savi is creating trouble since she came in their lives. He asks Durva and Avnvi if they saw Savi leaving college today. Durva says she did. Ishan says Savi's sister complained that she didn't reach home yet. So he will go to college and check. Durva tries to stop him, but he leaves. Kiran insists Harini to return home as he needs to leave for Delhi early morning and takes her away from college. Ishan reaches college and asks Watchman about Harini. Watchman says Harini was crying for her sister and wanted to wait, but her husband took her away. Harini calls Ishan and requests her to find Savi soon. Ishan says he will keep her updated and asks Watchman to ask Shukla to bring keys. Shukla walks in. Ishan says Savi's sister told she must be still in the college. Shukla says he checked all the rooms well before locking them and suggests to check in the morning as there is a ghost in the building. Ishan says what rubbish and checks each room while Shukla shows his jokergiri. Savi hears them and seeks help. Ishan asks Shukla to open the door son. Shukla opens it chanting Hanuman Chalisa. Savi runs and hugs Ishan tightly. Ishan stands speechless. Harini then gets into her senses and part ways. Ishan makes her sit and asks how was she locked inside. Harini taunts that she locked herself in a room and injured herself. Ishan tries to first aid her. She says she will do it herself and struggles. He asks her if her drama is over, let him bandage her. Harini calls him. He gives phone to Savi. Savi speaks. Harini shows her concern. Savi says she was locked in a room and didn't have her phone with her, else she would have called her. Harini requests Ishan to stay with Savi until she comes there and picks her up. Ishan agrees and asks Savi to describe what really happened. Savi says his favorite students ragged her and locked her in this room, she will not spare the